Hi guys, I was not planning on making a video today, however a box arrived that I have to talk about because if I'm right, in this box is the set that I've been wanting the most out of all the retired set for a while. So if you remember my video where I talked about like the sets that I most wanted, my number one was a Lord of the Rings set, and I think I have now purchased that and it's in here for me to explore. So I know it's in here. I don't know what condition it's in. It's a second-hand set that I've bought. So we'll have to find that out together. And I'm just very excited. I really hope it's all the stuff that I thought it was going to be. And it's in the condition that I think it's going to be in. Also, I found a wide-angle lens, as you can tell. Look at how much space I have to show you all the things. How amazing is that? If only I'd known we owned one before, that would have been so helpful. Right, it's all bubble wrapped. Perfect. You can kind of see, so at least there's that. Yes, I see Lego logos. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The box is in so much better condition than I thought it was going to be. So there you have it. Okay, so I've been looking at getting the Lord of the Rings retired sets for such a long time, and as people know who I've been speaking to on Instagram, I'm really good at finding them, debating whether I should get them, and then deciding not to because it's too expensive. Because the issue that Lego Lord of the Rings has is that it's still desirable and it's been retired for a long time. It's a lot of money for very few bricks. I think I got a decent deal on this. I'm not going to say this is like the most amazing deal I've ever done, but I think if this Lego is in the condition that I think it's going to be, and the box is a very good omen, it's going to be totally worth it. I also, from the same seller, got this set, the Witch King Vessel, which didn't come with a box, but that's totally fine. I mostly got it because of the Galadriel and Elrond minifigures, and already I can see that that's perfect. Also, it came with the Witch King. I know the Witch King doesn't have a cape in this set, but he listed that as the only defect. So we'll have a look at that in more depth in a minute because we have to focus on the star of the show. So we can obviously see that the box here is like pretty damaged, but as I said, I wasn't expecting this to be a super amazing box. Also, I wasn't per se like looking for one that came with a box because I find that the moment people still have the boxes, like the price increases by like another £15, and I'm like, look, it's a box. I don't need a box. It's fine. I'm not that fussed about it. But it's nice to have it. Like, I'm not gonna complain. So as you can see, like all the features are listed here. It's a really nice quality box actually, super shiny, and like you got the like Gimli minifigure that I saw around that's like hidden there. I'm very excited. I'll explain in a minute why this set means so much to me. Let's open this up. Here is the instructions. They're a bit, you know, they're used, evidently very used. Maybe able to flatten them a bit because I all stored them all in a big container, so they're all going to be flattened anyway, so I'm sure that will iron out over time. And we have a really big freezer bag here full of the pieces. This seller has been brilliant and put all the minifigures in these sets in individual bags. Thank you, seller. I really appreciate that. Emptied it out on my desk. So straight away I can see like there's some dirt on the pieces, but nothing crazy. Everything seems in really good condition. There's some bit of wear and tear, but nothing crazy. Especially on the tiles, like you can see that they've been put together, but like they look near new, which is amazing. Obviously, most importantly, and I was worried about these things because the chairs weren't very visible in the photos, but they do have the stickers on them. Though I have to say they aren't applied as beautifully as I personally would have done. So maybe I'll put on my missing bricks list on Bricklink that I want to have the sticker sheet and some of these like dark reddish brown things so I can like make the chairs again. But it's not too bad, like they're roughly in the middle. You can see they've kind of worn a little bit over time. They're kind of fraying at the edges a little bit. So I think that's probably the main thing, that when you're buying used sets, the sticker application is always your biggest gamble if you're pretty sure that the seller is legit, because obviously AFLs get a little bit particular about like how stickers are applied or how straight they are, and over time stickers don't really increase in quality, and also potentially if there's a sport for a child, the sticker application probably wouldn't be his front of mind. Like I recently bought a used Quidditch set and like the Ravenclaw flag sticker was upside down. Like that's just what you're gonna get when you buy second hand. But here we are with the minifigures. They look in a really, really good shape and condition. So let's open them up. We've got all the weapons and all the like small pieces. I think he listed some discoloration on some of the on the tiles, like on the little wedge tiles, but again, definitely overcomeable. But this is what we do it all for, guys. The minifigure. Oh my gosh, his cape is really nice. So he's a little bit dusty. Hey, that happens. Oh my god. He looks beautiful. I didn't realise his hair would be like rubbery, but there's a bit of wear on the crown, so some silver has chipped away, like in the middle front there. But overall looks amazing. I never realised how detailed the printing on his torso was, with like the swirls even on his thing. Oh, that's an amazing, amazing minifigure. Arwen, who looks beautiful. I think her face is in perfect condition. Yes. Looks beautiful. I mean, I'm not the best at describing this, but she's in great condition. There's no chips on her head. This is amazing. On to Gimli, who I've been super, super excited to get. I love his helmet. He's so detailed and gorgeous. Oh my god. A little bit dusty, but not like any like caked on dust. So very evidently, like this has not been displayed for like ages. Oh my god, I can't believe I have Gimli finally. Like that's so exciting. And Frodo, there we go. I don't know if he's meant to come with a cape in this set. No, I don't think he is, so that's fine. I mean, I have him with a cape and Shelob Lair anyway, so I do have a few brown coat Frodos. But, you know, can't have too many, and he's got his angry face as well. He looks excellent, excellent. Okay, that's really, really good. I might make a separate, like, Lord of the Rings collection update video at some point in the future, also because it's exciting and I love Lord of the Rings Lego. Let's really quickly look at this bag here, the Witch King Battle, who obviously I got for Elrond and Galadriel, because I think I'm saying, like, my main focus is the elves of the Lord of the Rings franchise, because I just really like their look. They're so distinct from any other minifigures that they've released since, so I've just really been wanting those collections. So let me just open this up. Ooh. Things are going everywhere. This is just great because my table is an absolute mess at the minute anyway, because I'm in the middle of like restoring. Great words, Johanna. Very English. I'm in the middle of a big project, as you can kind of sort of see behind me. I'm making the amusement strip, which I will also make a video about. Fear not. So it's a bit of a mess here. Like there's bricks everywhere that I kind of just shoved to the side to make sure I can make this video. Without further ado, and me rumbling on about other things that aren't important. Galadriel. Got an email. Galadriel, who looks stunning. She even comes with the cape that I didn't have before. Actually, let me just grab my Galadriel that I have at the minute. So, as you know, I actually have a Galadriel for Lego who is bold, as you can see, because I kind of acquired bricks and pieces for it as I went. So I received the torso without arms and the skirt piece from somebody. And then I attached the arms myself with the white sleeve and not the bare arms, because personally I prefer her with like sleeves rather than bare arms. And then I found her head on Bricklink, but I was still looking for her hair. So that was like even more reason that I wanted this set with her in it. As I said, because I'm more of a fan of Galadriel with her arms covered, I'll probably change her body to the one that I already have. But I'm very excited to have both her cape and her hair. She's beautiful. And then this set, ooh, everything's just rolling. This is just really great. This set also comes with Elrond in the golden crown, and he looks fantastic and grumpy as hell. Perfect. I think the one issue obviously with all these minifigures, because they all have long hair at the back, they squish the cloaks, but actually when you just look at the back of this minifigure you can't really tell how squished it is underneath the hair, which is fine. I really like this torso piece. I can't get over how shiny and detailed it is. And then, as I said, I knew I would be missing his cape, but he's a pretty cool minifigure. So here we go. The Witch King of Angmar. This is amazing. I'm really, really excited to have him. He looks positively ghoulish, which I can't believe I just said that out loud. Excellent. He looks amazing. I love his crown. The details look brilliant. Yay! I've got the Witch King. I also really quickly wanted to touch upon why I really wanted this set, because you go, well, there's loads of other Lord of the Rings sets, like the Tower of Orthanc, for example. That's such an amazing set. Why don't you want that one? So I just wanted to say, this set, the Rivendell set, to me embodies everything that I would have loved Lego Lord of the Rings to have been. Because apart from this set, there aren't actually that many sets that are set in a peaceful setting. Like, everything else is actually Battle of Helm's Deep, Battle of the Black Gate. There's always basically an army involved. As much as that's like totally cool and really interesting, and I think it's changed slightly when you look at the Hobbit line. The original Lord of the Rings line doesn't focus as much on the elves as I would have liked, so you can definitely tell that when they were releasing this line, they massively targeted it to guys and boys. To have the Rivendell set, I know it's a small set, but to me it just embodies everything I would have liked them to have released. They've really beautifully distilled the essence of Rivendell into one really small set. I think the minifigure selection is amazing for the size of the set, and I think it's quite likely that once I have a place to display it, which is a massive caveat to this because I don't really know where to put this to make sure it stands out, but once I have a proper place to display all the Lego Lord of the Rings together, I do think I probably will extend this and maybe make it a bit bigger. Eventually I would love to have like a round circle of all the chairs with all the minifigures there, so I have the proper Council of Elrond, but I think this set is a beautiful distillation of like that peaceful moment before they set out on this perilous quest. So I'm on a time limit and I know I have 3 minutes left to finish this video and then the SD card will be full, so I'll wrap it up there for now. I'm incredibly thrilled to have this set. I think it looks amazing. I am very happy with the quality of the pieces, and for sure I will be doing a collection update video sometime soon because I think it's grown quite a lot again since I did my 2.0 version. So plenty of content coming, lots of updates for you to be sharing. I just have to find a time to film things because I just do all of this stuff in the dark. Because it's getting lighter outside like later on, hopefully in like 2 months time or a month's time I'll be able to actually film after work, so I can actually take you with me on my journeys of like just working in the city and stuff. But for now, thank you so very much for coming to this unboxing video. Let me know what set you really want to get from the retired lineup. Are you into the Lord of the Rings? What do you think of their sets? Let's have a chat in the comments. Thank you so very much for joining me on this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye! I need to stop waving weirdly at the end of these videos. It's becoming embarrassing.